Okay, so the first thing you'll see is that the main character never really leaves the middle of the screen. Everything else kind of moves about it. So if I press T to spawn, say, a car, the car moves opposite the direction I'm moving. The floor itself is an array of tiles that move as I move. So as the player moves left, the grass tiles are moving from the right side of the screen to the left side of the screen. So they're spawning as I move. So I can kind of go on forever and the tiles will keep on spawning. If you look above me, at the very top of the screen, you'll see the attributes of the character. So on the very left, that's bullets. And then its type of gun, the coin thing is the score I'm at right now, which increases when I kill zombies. The hearts are my lives, and on the very right is the level it is currently. As for the type of guns, right now the pistol selected, so if I shoot by pressing space, you can see the bullets go down to 0, you can get 6 bullets off, and then you need to press Z to reload, and that takes a second, and then it reloads. I can switch guns by pressing X, and now it's the shotgun, which has 2 bullets, but they do more damage and they kill instantly. I reload again, and now I can switch to the machine gun, which does the least amount of damage, but it sprays, and it has, when I hold space, and it has the most bullets per reload at 20. One interesting thing is that you can't reload by changing guns, so if I make this 14 bullets, and I switch guns, it takes the percentage of the bullets and makes it that. So here, the pistol should have had 6 bullets when it's fully loaded, but it only has 4 because that's the percentage of the other gun that is available. So if I switch to shotgun, it should be 1 bullet. The next thing I'm going to do is spawn a test zombie. As you can see, the zombie's designed to chase me, match my X and Y coordinates, and go around obstacles as well. If it gets too close to me, it'll hurt me and take away one of my lives. If I try to hide behind, say, something like a car, it won't stop the zombie. It'll stop for a second, and then when it sees that it's not going anywhere, it'll move around the car and still get to me. I can shoot at the zombie and kill it, and that will raise my score by 10 points per zombie killed. Another thing I can spawn is a power-up. So one of the power-ups is a nuke, and zombies periodically drop these when they die. So one thing I want to demonstrate is that when I'm standing in front of the nuke, when I'm under the nuke in the coordinates, it seems like I'm in front of it, and when I'm above it, it seems like I'm behind it. That adds a bit of depth to the game, and it holds true for all the zombies as well, although it's a little harder to see because I can't make the zombies stand still. What the purpose of the nuke is that if I turn zombies on for a second, just give it a second while zombies appear. Alright, there's 1, there's 2. If I stand on a nuke, then every zombie that's on the map, when I step on the nuke, gets killed. So they all disappear. And I'll just turn zombies off again because I don't want to deal with that again. Alright, so the other thing that I can spawn for now is another power-up called Insta-Kill. And what Insta-Kill does is that it changes the lives of every zombie to 1. So if it gives me a little marker, and while the marker is on, all my bullets kill instantly. So it only takes 1 shot to kill the zombies. And this lasts for 10 seconds. Oh look, I just dropped another nuke. And when the timer's up, the little marker should disappear. Just give it a bit more. And there it's gone. And now I cannot kill with 1 hit anymore. So the last thing to note is that the levels increase as you kill zombies. So every level there's a set number of zombies that you need to kill in order to advance to the next level. And one thing to note is that as the level increases, the spawn rate of the zombies increase. So it gets harder and harder to not get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of zombies. And the goal of the game is to survive as long as possible and perhaps get the highest score possible.